Hello, 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 hello. Hi everyone. It is the final stream. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Forgive me, it kind of just hit me that this is like the last time we'll be technically playing this game on stream, so I'm just in my feels. Give me a sec to tweet and then I'll be right there. Actually, I think I'll leave it. That's fine. Hello, hello! Hi Perinko, hi Mel. Welcome, welcome. I also saw Ray earlier. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? 11 weeks in a row. And today, we are finally coming full circle, going to friend zone the first person we ever had a good ending with, the only person we've had a bad ending with, and now we are going to finish off on a good note. We will finish off befriending Shuyamino. Yes, 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 yes. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I'm really excited. I really like his route. I can't wait to get into it. And let's see where this goes. Alright. Without any further ado, we can always talk more later. Let's get right into the game. Alright. Let's go. Skip it up. No. Alright. We are pros. The 11 times the charm, truly. Skip. Actually, I always skip this part. But maybe this time, we'll read it one last time, because this is the last time. I do have a plan for how to friend zone. How to befriend Shu, I'm gonna call it. How to befriend Shu. So I'll tell you guys more about that once we get into the choices. Today is the day of my interview at Lion's Pride, a famous cabaret in Nijisanji, Ian City, known for its great choice in entertainment and drinks. When they call my name for the interview, I step into the room. Inside, there's a man sitting on a chair behind his desk, who smiles and stands up to greet me, offering his hand in a handshake. Greetings and welcome to Lion's Pride. I'm Lukub Kanekuro, your interviewer for today. You've come here to apply as one of our servers, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Hi Mimi, welcome, welcome. Hikarino time? Oh, we'll see. The goal today is to befriend Shuyamino. If we have any Hikarino sightings, that will just be a bonus, won't it? Yeah, no worries. Wow, I just appreciate you guys being here and the emotional support as we try to befriend. Hi Hanabira, welcome back. It's been a while. We've missed you. Hello, hello, hello. It's the grand finale today. My goodness. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome! Oh my goodness! Yay! Everyone's here! Oh my goodness, wow, everyone's here. This is truly the finale. But welcome, welcome to my stream! Today we are going to befriend Shuyamino, and to top it all off, even though we've done it 11 times, we are going to go through the whole game in its entirety. Actually, what I mean is I'm going to try to voice the whole game. But, yay! Alright, alright, alright. Wonderful. Please go ahead and take a seat so that we may begin. I nod along as we both sit down. So far, it's as normal as any other interview. Just to confirm it, and for the sake of formality, can you tell me your name? Alright, so for the friend zone, I've been using an alt name just in case. If they voiced, I feel your pain, and I'm sorry, I just can't read the font in your name, so I don't know if it's Vanity or Tanity. But if they had voiced the game, that would have been so much work. But you know, it also gives us room to do our own voices, so that's kind of fun too. Alright, my name. Is Aria the right way of saying your name? Yes, it is. Yep. Thank you. Now, what are your pronouns? She and her. To make sure I got it right, you preferred... Wait, how am I voicing this? This is instructional. Alright. Okay, we have reviewed your application and your qualifications. Congratulations, you got the job. My eyes widen in shock, unsure of how to react to this news. Elation? Confusion? This is great, but I can't help but blurt out the first thought that crosses my mind. That was fast. Well, the boss vouched for you when he saw the application. That made the process much faster. You could say this interview is more of a formality sort of thing, especially since we're hiring more than one server. I see. Please thank him for me. I'm honored, but I've never met him before. I did some prior research and looked up the owner of the cabaret back then, but his name definitely didn't sound familiar. Oh well, as long as I get the job, it works. Hi Vine, welcome! If you need the game, I have a link in my description to the Itch.io site where you can download and play it yourself. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It's alright, you can thank him for yourself when he's in for the day. He tends to be around the cabaret often. I see. That's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? You don't need to be nervous. He's a good man at heart, you'll see. I'll see you tomorrow morning for your first shift. Is that alright with you? Of course, I look forward to it. I would also like to mention at this time that I am not sponsored. I'm just saying, it's a disclaimer, I'm just obsessed with this game. It's my first day, and so far, everything is going smoothly. Wait, isn't the blonde one over there the boss? I should thank him for giving me the job. That rice is... Hold on, I have to get into my Vox voice. That rice is absolutely revolting. It falls apart in my mouth. What? Nah, dude. The rice is perfectly fine. Mister, that was not rice. Come on, guys. At least it's better than last time. That's true. I'll take it over the fish and chips he showed last time. Don't worry, I already threw that away. But he seems to be talking to some people. Maybe his friends? Better stay away to avoid bothering him. Oh, Aria! Over here! The moment boss spots me, he starts waving excitedly. Wait, why is he shouting? I saved a seat for you. Come over. You can't reject your boss, right? Well, it's embarrassing that he's calling for me so loudly in public. I should go see what he needs. Coming! I walk over to the table where the boss and the 4 other men are. I can't help but feel nervous as I take an empty seat, sneaking a glance at one of them. The person who grabbed my attention first is... the man who's devilishly attractive. The famous detective that everyone keeps talking about. The man with the... Oh! I always do that. The man with the curious hair color. The man with glasses and fancy earrings. The one with tattoos and a big, smile. We are only here for one man today. Whoa, he looks so otherworldly. Is he not from around here? And that hair color. I wonder if it's dyed. Is it a trend to have a banana-shaped hairpiece where he's from? Oops. No, hold on. The immersion game. Please allow me to immerse myself. Okay, I don't know why my game is bugging out on me. Hold on. It's trying to like stop me so I can't finish the stream. So we don't end the series. So why did you call me over, boss? Nothing. Just felt like it. Now let's get you some Would you mind introducing her to us, Luca? It would only be polite to get us acquainted first. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. So guys, we have to be careful around this new wild species named Aria. She's the silliest, bestest, fun incarnate I've met so far. A very rare one. Be gentle with her, because she can get quite aggressive if you push her too far. Huh? Do I give off that impression from my documents? You're talking about this person, right? I don't think that's really a nice way to introduce someone. What is this? Interdimensional geographic? But it works, right? I feel like I know her more now. Yeah, as long as it gets the message across, yeah? There are better ways to introduce someone. But I gotta give points for creativity. See, they get me. Feeling a little more awkward than earlier, I try to look elsewhere and notice someone raising their hand to order. My apologies, but I have to get back to work. I see another table ordering. It was lovely meeting you all though, so please excuse me. I choked up before immediately speed walking off to get that order done. Blood rushes to my cheeks for the 11th time as I think of the terrible first impression that must have made. And there she goes. Wow, I didn't know she could run that fast. Ha! Pog! She seems pretty interesting. It might be nice to know more about her. Sure, I want to get to know... Okay. Time passes, and eventually the cabaret is about to close. As I'm packing my things, I hear a voice calling out to me. It's the legendary Omanko. Psst, Aria, come over here. I've got something for you. Turning to the direction of the sound, I recognize this person to be my coworker, Uki Violetta, who's beckoning me to the bar. Curious, I walk over to him with a hum. What is it? Now that I look at the bar between us, he's got some small pieces of paper below each finger. They all have different handwriting based on what I can see. It's some notes that the bossman and his friends left for you. I didn't bother to read any of it though. But look at you. Such a charmer. Already getting notes from customers on your first day. Oh, thanks, I guess? I'll take a look at them. No problem. Just pick the one you like, okay? Alright, let's see. So, we have been through all these options, but here we like to explore other dialogues. So we're gonna say, I'm not sure. What's with the look, Aria? If you're unsure which one's your type, then just ask me. I know all about them. Okay then, I wanna ask about... Would you like a drink? It's on me, of course. Wanna find a solution for the case called You and Me? Had a fun first day? Don't let the workload drive you bananas. Would you like to enjoy the drinks and jazz music together? Yo, if the going gets tough, let's pog through it together. That's right, Mimi, we are only here for Banana Man. Can you please tell me more about the writer of this note? He looks intimidating at first, that's for sure. But once you get to know him more, perhaps you'll see a side of him that not everyone gets to see. That's pretty much all I know about them. Do you need anything else, or are you ready to pick now? Well... Interesting choice, Aria. I'll get going now, though. Got something to do later. Have fun. See you tomorrow, Uki. Thank you. Uki waves as he excuses himself from work for today. I look down to the note I chose, a smile curling on my lips. I wonder if the person behind the note is like what Uki described to me. Only one way to find out. The day after receiving the note from Uki, it dawns on me that I don't even know who this person is or how I can meet them. Uki pauses what he's doing and meets my eyes as if he just read my mind. He leaves me no time to dwell on that thought and makes his way over. Hey, have you met up with the one who wrote you that note yet? No, and I don't even know when or where. Well, if I had a guess, it'll be during tonight's party. Party? The one boss briefed us about this morning? Now that I remember, he also said I won't have to work during that party since it was meant to welcome new employees like me. No duh. If there was a prime opportunity for a little meeting with fun, that would be the perfect time. I see. Are you planning to attend too? Nah, my shift is done before the party and I plan on heading straight home. Gotta get my beauty sleep in after all. But you have fun there, okay? Okay, I will. I guess my excitement will have to wait until the party starts, so yes, that's when we get going. Chapter 2. The little bouncing Luxiem boys. I walk into the cabaret the next day, glancing around to see the party in full swing. So this is what a gathering's like. Boss told me about it, but I never thought it'd be so big. I wonder if I'll meet the person who wrote the note I chose. We'll see. Oh, he looks familiar. Should I talk to him? Absolutely, you should. Finally, we are here, Banana Man. After all those streams of wanting to talk to you, I can finally pick you. Remembering that familiar colored hair that I previously saw, I thought it would be a good idea to approach him first. You must be the new recruit, Aria, right? I'm Shu Yamino, the manager of Lion's Pride. I've heard a lot about you, especially from Luke, boss. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice time working here. I take a step back, eyes widening in shock. You're the manager? Should I call you Mr. Yamino then? I hope I wasn't rude. Don't worry. Just call me Shu. Okay, Shu. You don't need to be so tense when you're around me, and besides, we're both employees here. Shu keeps a calm demeanor with a smile that I can't help but relax to. He seems so kind, too. I have a good feeling that he's very well liked by our colleagues. Eventually, the manager leaves to deal with some work. Now that I look at the clock, so much time has passed. I still have energy to talk to more people. But who I should approach is the real question here. Wrong. It's not the question, because we know who we're gonna talk to. As I look around, I spot Shu in the crowd again, seemingly free at the moment. Taking the opportunity, I walk towards him. Oh, hey, it's nice to see you again. Did you need something? Well, I wanted to ask if I can get to know you more. You know, since we'll be working together at the cabaret. Well, that's understandable since I'll be your supervisor. And it's always nice if you can get along with the people you work with. I'm always here, so feel free to just stop by. That sounds plausible. I look forward to seeing you more then. We talk a little more until he's called by someone else to help out with the cabaret. He bids me goodbye for the time being before leaving. For a second, I thought he remembered. That made me anxious. The party is almost over now after all that. I think I have just enough time for one more conversation. Oh, who? By the time I approach Shu again, the crowd has thinned out. Most people have already left, leaving only the workers and a few others behind in the cabaret. Ah, Aria, hello again. You know, you seem to keep coming back to me. Is everything okay? Is there something bothering you? Hold on, the game just got a little too real there. No, don't do it. No. Oh, I see. Well, the gathering's pretty much over. Most of the guests have already left. I can relax now. You should too. It must have been tiring talking to so many guests. It was PTSD. It really was. It wasn't that bad. You should head home though. It's getting a bit late. Being alone in the dark isn't really that safe either. But what about the cleanup? I can help out with it. Nah, leave that to me. It's fine. Just get home safely, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. Shu brings out his business card, a gentle smile on his face. Oh, whew. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene. Here's my phone number. If you ever need help, just give me a call. And text me when you get back, okay? Stay safe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shu. I really appreciate it. No worries. I need to make sure the employees are safe. By the way, it's good to see you're less tense than yesterday. I guess I don't need an answer to that note. Wait, that was you? The note with a smiley face and a doodle of a banana with sunglasses? Yep, who else would make a banana joke? Ah, he's so cute. Hope in the dark. Well, now that he mentions it, his yellow fringe does look remarkably like a banana. Oh god, it's gonna be so hard. I forgot. Shu's route always makes me smile, and the Shu dialogue always makes me smile, so I'm gonna have to like really work my muscles to like voice this. I'm gonna crack halfway. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Aria. See you. Grabbing my things, I leave the cabaret, a smile permeating on my face. You see, I told you. I feel very safe being around Shu. Shu is my hope in the dark. Now that I'm finally home after the party, I immediately go flop down on my bed, clear exhaustion on my face. However, before I can attempt to fall asleep, I suddenly hear my phone ring. Raising my eyebrow, I pick up my phone to check who it is. It's Boss. Hello? Boss? Hey, Aria. Sorry for calling you at such a late time, but I never properly introduced the guys' names to you yesterday, did I? Hi, Mr. Star. Welcome. We're doing a dating sim today. Ah, no, you didn't. Let me fix that then. I'll list them all other than myself, so that you at least know who they are. They sometimes come to the cabaret to look for me, so it's convenient if you do. The first one is Ike Evelyn, the one with all the gold accessories and whatnot. I'm sure you two will get along. He seems like a good guy, would be nice to talk to. Then you most likely will get to know Shu, one of the managers here at the cabaret. He's the one in the purple suit, pretty pog if I say so myself. Then I hope to learn more about him in the future. Oh, we definitely will. After that is Vox, the one with black hair. He's very polite, so don't worry about approaching him for anything. No, Perinko, because you're so right. Today, I'm gonna have to like remind myself not to pick his. Oh my god, how am I going to resist his res? If that's what you say, boss, I'll make sure to remember that. And finally, other than me, your mean and evil boss, you have Mista. Word is that he's a famous detective, which is definitely true. Oh yes, I've definitely heard about him. Thank you for introducing all of them to me. No problem. Now have a good sleep, yeah? Nighty-night now. Paul! And with that, the phone call ends. I cannot but smile before placing my phone down and letting myself fall asleep, happy with the encounters I made today. I saw it! It's purple! It's time. It's time to make all the hard decisions. Good morning, Shu. I don't even need to pretend. I'm just excited to see him. Good morning, Aria. Good luck at work today. Shu always looks so calm and collected. It's honestly admirable. You too. I walk away, heading off to serve tables. It's still the early hours of the workday, so there shouldn't be too many people, right? My assumption was right. Everything is going smoothly. There aren't a lot of people, the atmosphere is comfortable, or at least it was until this happened. What is the meaning of this? You got my order wrong. I can't believe the Lion's Pride has stooped so low that they're hiring people like you. We're gonna stay calm. Or should I retort? No. I told myself that the first time we got a choice, I would do the not good option so that I could get one of the bad options out of the way. But would this count as a bad option? I guess it would. Then I don't have to make Shu sad. Stay calm. Are you telling me to stay calm, or are you telling me to pick the option stay calm, Mimi? Both. I know, it's hard. It's hard. It's my Oshi. Yeah, I think we will stay calm because I already figured which options I'm gonna pick. And it's gonna be painful, but I think it'll be the right way. We'll stay calm this time. If we retort, we might get in trouble with the boss. Purple. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had special instructions for this drink. I come here often. There's no such thing as not knowing. Why did your boss not tell you about me? I'm a valued customer, so you should have known. At least you know how to apologize. Maybe next time, don't make such a stupid mistake. I can't even get a word in. I'm at a loss, unable to say anything. She rebuts every reason I provide her with, using the meanest of insults too. I don't know if I can keep going. But just when things are starting to seem hopeless, a slim but reassuring hand slowly and protectively positions me behind him. It's Shu. He keeps his cool, giving the impression that he's well prepared for a situation like this. I'll take care of this, Aria. Please stay behind me. And make sure not to make a sound. Okay. Hi, Misery Mary. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You're here just in time for Shu to rescue us from this entitled customer. Why do they have employees as bad as this one? Look at you. You're so much better than them. What's your name? Yamino? I deeply apologize for this mishap. We will have your order remade to your specifications, madam. I will personally make sure of that. We'll train our employees better to make sure nothing like this happens again, but please refrain from taking out your anger on them. Lion Pride thanks you for your continued patronage, madam, and we're always happy to welcome you back to our humble cabaret. Get rid of that idiot. The woman seems content with his answer, sitting back down. With her legs crossed, she still has this bitter expression on her face, glaring holes into me. Shu notices this and pats my arm gently, signaling me to hide further behind him. Ah! I'll arrange for your drink to be remade, so just sit right there. Right here. And Aria, may I speak to you in private? Follow me. Shu? He doesn't wait for a response, pulling me along by the wrist as we walk through the crowds and into the staff areas. The thoughts run in my head. What if I angered him? What if we lose a valued customer because of me? I hang my head down, ashamed. The only thing I can see is the floor moving in front of me and the back of Shu's feet. He doesn't say anything either. We're in complete silence. It's almost like torture, not knowing what would happen. Thank God the break room isn't that far. But I can feel my heart sinking. What if I'm about to be reprimanded? What if he's angry at me? After all, he is my manager. There isn't any other reason that he would bring me here, right? We're here. Go ahead and take a seat. Okay. Are you feeling okay? That customer was a bit rough with their words. I'm alright. But your expression says otherwise. It's fine, really. These things do happen after all. And it's my fault in the first place for encountering a Karen. ... There's a moment of silence between the two of us as I try to hold a strong face in front of Shu. It seems like it didn't work. He looks even more concerned now compared to before. And with a sigh, he starts speaking to me again. I'll call a little break for you. 20 minutes should be enough. Just to clear some steam, of course. It's not good to work in your condition right now. I'm not doubting your feelings, but you really don't look alright. Okay. This is the one. This is the decision I was gonna say no, because... Oh god. It's really hard trying to resist his riz. Because I so badly want to just be like, okay, and let Shu just be like, yeah, let him like comfort you, you know? But we're here we're here to befriend Shu. We're here to befriend Shu. This is so hard. I'll be fine. Don't worry. ... But it's okay. I'll be fine. If you say so, I won't force you to do anything. Take care, alright? I'm worried. It's nothing really. I can handle it myself. Shu seems surprised by my quick response, fumbling around a bit, looking as if there's more he wants to say, but eventually decides against it. After a short contemplation, he smiles at me. ... Alright. Please take care. I only nod at Shu and leave the station to resume my work. During my shift, I can feel someone looking at me. When I check behind me, I realize that it's Shu. He gives me a light nod and goes back to his station. It's so hard. But I can't seem to shake off the feeling that his smile wasn't genuine this whole time. He really does care about his colleagues, huh? Well, that's probably why he's favored amongst everyone here. Well, back to work it is. Alright. That was hard. The rest of the day seems normal enough. No troublesome customers, just the usual. Shu seems to be looking after me still. I spot him in the corners, peeking out to check on me. I already told him I didn't need a break. Why is he so persistent? But was I wrong for declining his offer? After all, he was merely looking out for me. Good work, everyone. Please, take care. Ah, Aria. Too deep in my thoughts, his voice is tuned out of my head. As I turn away from him, I leave the cabaret, ignoring his calls. Oh, and there she goes. No, why'd you leave? That was too big of a bad choice, I think. It seems you're Ah! Jump scare. It seems you're troubled, dear Yamino. What is it now? Looking around, Shu makes sure nobody can see him. Once he confirms the coast is clear, a piece of paper flies out from his pocket, materializing into what appears to be a mirror image of himself. The man stands in front of Shu, arms crossed. Nothing much really. Seems like you have a little something, or rather, someone you're looking out for. Oh my goodness. How cute of you to actively look out for her, though she doesn't seem to be the brightest. I don't see why you would even bother. But whatever floats your boat, I guess. It has nothing to do with you, Hikarino, so stay out of this. I'm worried for her. I knew she was shaken up, but maybe it's worse than I thought. How did he know? It's true. I thought I could do this, but just being in his route. We've only just started, and I'm already, like, in so much pain. After all, she's new to this job. What if she quits? I would never quit. You did tell me it's none of my business. As if I ever listened to you. What I have to say is, don't be too nice and get yourself hurt. It'll hurt me too. This is new dialogue. Hikarino, you care about me? No, we share a vessel, insolent fool. Whatever you do to yourself, I feel it too. No, wait, this feels familiar. Nonetheless, good luck, Yamino. I don't need your luck. We all need luck. Suit yourself then. Don't say I didn't warn you when things go south. Yeah, whatever. With the flick of a finger, the mirror image in front of him disappears, returning to its original form of a Shikigami doll. Shu sighs to himself, storing the doll somewhere safe. Did Aria ignore him on purpose? Never! Or was it an honest mistake? Time will tell. Trust us, Shu! Oh no, that was such a big, bad decision. No! Absolutely nuts. Okay. That was the last table. I can't wait for lunch, I'm starving. Oh my god. I feel like I skipped so much because of that decision. I should have made a different bad choice. Maybe that would have been better. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even save. It's on purpose, but no bad intention. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to save too. Look at me. I'm so flustered. I forgot to save. But I will go back if we need to. I can't wait for lunch. I'm starving. I'm a bit tight on money right now. Something from the convenience store will have to do. I wipe the sweat off my forehead, preparing to put away the last of the clean plates. Work is the same, though I keep looking out for that lady. Sheesh, Shu's compensation really made an impact on her. She's not glaring at me anymore. That's a relief. Hey, Aria? Aria? Ayo? It's me, your manager. Hardly even know her. To focus on my conundrum, I unintentionally tune out all outside noises, including Shu's voice. Impossible. Impossible! Equations flash through my head at light speed as I continue to brainstorm the perfect way to enjoy a good lunch without tearing a hole in my wallet. A lunchbox sounds nice, or maybe bread if they still have that sale going on. Aria? I feel a light tug on my sleeve. I brush it off as my imagination, but I feel it again. A slightly firmer pull that fully catches my attention. Turning around, I find out it's... Shu? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Did you say something? I just wanted to ask if you brought your own lunch today. Shu already had his hand back by his side, avoiding eye contact. Is that really all he wanted to say? Oh frick, isn't a truthful answer kind of... Embarrassing? No, I didn't actually. I was just gonna get something. Maybe those sandwiches from the convenience store? I fail spectacularly at hiding my own disappointment at my lunch prospects. Shu looks understandably worried. The most caring king. He takes a moment to think and turns to me with an offer. Maybe we could have lunch together. I've noticed how you were not really been eating well, and as your manager, I'm a bit concerned. What if you faint at work because of hunger? That wouldn't be good, right? I'm so sorry, Shu. No, it's fine. So how about we eat lunch together? Should I accept his invitation? It's not even a question, I do have to save, because it's been a while. Shu. No, Shu. 1. Except, it's not even a question. I don't see a problem. Sure, why not? Great, shall we then? Yes, we shall, Shu. We start walking from the cabaret interior when suddenly purple flames envelope Shu. No! Flashbang. Once they fade, his appearance has changed into something more casual. His banana-like fringe and bangs are pinned back out of his eyes, a pair of glasses adorning his face, and he looks adorable! I'm not as strong as I thought. Whoa, what was that? Your clothes? Oh, that? I just didn't want to spill anything on my work uniform, so I figured I'd just change clothes real quick. I am a sorcerer after all. Something like that's a piece of cake. Ah, I see. That's quite impressive. I'm glad you think so. Say, you never really told me where we're going for lunch. Where exactly are we going? Oh, right. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I promise you it's not something sussy or shushy. Oh, nothing. I thought I heard something. We really should get going. I think I'm starting to hear things. Okay, anyways, we're going to a cafe. I went there for a good friend of mine the other day. It was pretty good. I hope. So I thought that maybe I could drag someone along with me again. I mean, I thought it'd be nice to invite someone else to try the place. Oh, he's so cute. No, what am I supposed to do when they make his sprite this cute? How am I supposed to... Shu? Are you hungry too? I can see that you're starting to fumble. No, that's just me. Maybe we should focus more on getting to the cafe. Right, let's go. The rest of the walk to the cafe is surprisingly peaceful. It doesn't take long for us to arrive there. The atmosphere is comfortable, and thank God for spacious seats. We head inside and find a seat. The cafe is crowded, but overall enjoyable. I take a small peek at the menu, then focus my gaze back onto Shu. Oh wow, it's packed in here. It sure is. It wasn't this crowded last time. Maybe it's because of the new promotion they're having? Oh, probably. Why don't we order something? Shu gives me a list of food to try, and we order right after. We engage in small talk as we wait, our meal arriving not much later. Oh wow, their service is great. Told ya it's pretty good here. Alright, let's eat. This food is good. Shu, are you listening? He seems to be strangely focused on eating. But the expression on his face... Is this really the Shu I know? Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh no, he's so cute. Wow, I never knew he could be so happy about the little things. Oh. It's very charming, actually. Aria, you're staring. Did I do something weird? Is there something on my face? Just your charm and beauty and handsomeness? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh, why were you staring at me? I've never seen you so relaxed before, that's all. Usually you look so serious, so seeing you enjoy something so simple was a surprise. Come on, I'm not a work machine, you know. But I didn't know you paid so much attention to me, Aria. It makes me a bit happy, to be honest. Oh, you said you wanted to know more about me before, right? Oh, I did have some things I'm curious about. Ask away then. I'll try to answer them all. You minions, we are all feeling some things right now. It's a quiz. It's not a quiz bee. Answer only if you're comfortable. Roger. No. Hold on. The sprite. I cannot look. What should I ask him? I don't know if this one will affect, but I'm just gonna save just in case. About his... I'm gonna resist. So let's ask about his hobbies. I play some games. FPS, puzzles, games that require me to think in general. I guess I'm also pretty into keyboards. Keyboards? Like lubing and customizing? Yeah, exactly. I was scared you'd be confused. I'm guessing you know some stuff about it? Well, not as much as you do, I'm sure. What should I ask him? Likes and dislikes. I'm not really a picky person, but it does tick me off a bit when people tell me what to do. When that happens, I just try to find a way to annoy them so they'll stop. That's understandable. It can be really annoying. Yeah, I like finding things out by myself, you know. As for the things I like, that's surprisingly a difficult question. How so? There's a lot, but not much at the same time. Though I guess window shopping, impulse buying, singing, ooh, maybe plushies too. The list goes on. Now that I've told you so much about myself, it wouldn't be fair unless you also tell me about yourself, would it? Hi, welcome! I'm a PNGTuber, yes. And this is a VTuber, visual novel. That way we can both learn more about one another. Eh? Should I tell him truthfully? Hold on. So... we were saving. Yes? Yes, why would you lie to Shu Yamino? I tell Shu about myself truthfully. About how I came to Lion's Pride, my roommate, the usual things you would answer to that question. I see. Thanks for telling me. I agree, saves are really important. I have so many of them. Now we're even. I suppose you're right. Our small chats shift into a full-blown conversation. Before we know it, it's already time to get back to work. We decide to split the check, though the food isn't pricey at all. Maybe going to eat with Shu was the right decision. I even got to know more about him. The walk back is a lively one, bantering about work and about customers. It feels oddly quick before we get back to the cabaret and Shu changes back to his normal outfit. No, goodbye to casual Shu. But hello to suit Shu. Our chat was so laid back, I nearly forgot we still have work. Maybe I should do this more often, hanging out with Shu. Oh, what am I saying? He's still my manager. I can't get too ahead of myself. That was fun. Now, let's do our best at work, okay? I'm so weak to this sprite. He looks so cute with the... Don't let me catch you eating such a sad lunch again, or I'll drag you to eat with me, okay? Shu Yamino, you should know that's just gonna have the opposite effect. That's just gonna have the opposite effect. Yeah, the blush face, it's so cute. His sprite is so cute. I'll try not to let it happen again. Absolutely not. You will, you will. Thanks, Shu. I'll see you later. Alright, we're in chapter. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do a bad choice. Whoops. Okay, we got to. No! Mans. Bye. Good job today. The lunch rush killed me. Same here. It was hell. But we survived, so good job to you too. Why do I need a bad choice? Oh, that's right. So for anyone who's new in chat, today we are pursuing the friendship route of Shu Yamino. Shu's Riz is too strong. I totally got immersed and engrossed, and I totally forgot that we're trying to just befriend him. We're going for the friendship ending. I have to remind myself. Yeah. So I got too... I should have known this. This would be the hardest route for me. But we survived, so good job to you too. Thank you. I'll go now. See you tomorrow. Oh, I heard there's a heavy downpour right now. Be careful. You're joking. It was sunny the last time I peeked outside. Thank you for the sub. The weather can't change that fast, right? Right? You'll see for yourself. Be careful. Not letting me finish any of my sentences. They pick up their things quicker than ever, and with a jokingly evil laugh, they leave the cabaret. Come on, it can't be that bad. It was bad. Really bad. I can practically hear the rain thrashing its surroundings, hitting the walls like bullets, the wind blowing it around like blades. Visually, it looks stunning, but physically, I would not want to be in the middle of all that. How am I supposed to get home now? Just great. Why did I leave my umbrella at home? And just when I'm mentally preparing myself to either dash all the way home in hopes of keeping all my belongings dry, or to rough it out and stay the night at Lion's Pride, I feel a light tap on my shoulder. You're right, Shu has to be careful not to transform. Aria, you've been standing at the doorstep for a while now. It felt weird to just walk past, so... Shu! You scared me. Well, I didn't bring an umbrella, and it's still pouring. Yeah, it probably won't stop for a while at this rate. You don't live near here, right? I heard from Luca. He was worried sick, asking me to take special care of his dear employee. Luca? He's always like this, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, my apartment isn't near, so I'm basically stranded unless I want to get soaked. Maybe you could, wait out the worst of it at my place? Luca did tell me to take care of you after all. He avoids eye contact, probably not used to saying these kinds of things, but being himself, it doesn't take long until his usual smile returns. He's so cute. He's so cute. It's been so long. It's been like, I don't know, 8 weeks since I've seen the sprite of Shu. He's so cute. I know Boss is really mindful of his employees, but Shu is not obligated to actually accommodate me like this. Not gonna lie, their kindness really warms my heart. Is that okay with you? I don't want to impose. Don't worry about it. At least it's better than staying in the rain. She was right. Staying in the rain would be a terrible choice. Look, it could be like completely sunny. It could be a tornado. It could be an earthquake. I'd still rather... No, I have to reel it back. Looking over, he grabs a clear umbrella from the umbrella stand. It has the Lions Pride logo on it and a cute penguin charm attached to its end. Company exclusive maybe, but I won't pry. I hope this umbrella fits the two of us, but with this rain, I doubt it would even matter. At least I didn't park too far away. Guess we'll just have to make a run for it. For some reason, I just imagined the meme of the old man shrugging his shoulders. We huddle under the umbrella and sprint towards the parking lot. Half laughing and half screaming each time a stray water bullet manages to aim past our measly defense and straight onto our figures. Both of us are soaked by the time we reach Shu's car. Despite my current state, I can't help but notice the neat row of plushies stacked on the windshield. Cute! Oh god, okay, that was a full release. Did someone pick them out for him? I guess the umbrella didn't help much after all. Also, I didn't take you for someone who could drive. Heh, and I'm not the sibling who crashed the vehicle. It's a rather eventful drive to Shu's apartment, aside from him poking fun at his sister for breaking their family vehicle. Oh my goodness. The atmosphere is light and full of laughter. Ah, it's so cute. I missed this. Oh my god, his the family portrait. Oh, that's so cute. Welcome to my humble abode. And all the plushies. Oh, please don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting company and I haven't really had time to clean recently. Oh no, it's fine. I totally get it. Great, if you excuse me, I'm gonna change real quick. Shu rushes off to his bedroom. After a moment, he returns in a more comfortable outfit with some neatly folded clothes in his arms. Shu must regularly do his laundry, unlike my roommate, who, yeah, I don't want to think about. Here, I figured you want some dry clothes. I, had a spare sweatshirt I think would fit you. The Shu writing team is honestly just like killing me. They're killing me. What should I say? Well, I would rather redo this route than reject him. I agree, this is my favorite route. I love this route, oh my god. Much appreciated. Thanks. I try not to call too much attention to the intimacy of the situation as I rush to the bathroom. I totally lied. I thought I had this whole thing planned out and my plan was thrown out the window. I'll try to make another choice later. Closing the door behind me, I whimper into my palms while sliding down the wall. Yes, you and I, both of us. Oh wait, yeah, you are me, or I am you. This is kind of confusing, isn't it? Even though I was grateful for the dry clothes, I can't help but wonder if Shu felt the same embarrassment. I quickly changed, draping my wet clothes over the bathtub to keep them from being a wrinkled ball later. I'll have to remind myself about it when I leave. No, he did! Of all the members of Luxiem, he was the first, wasn't he? Shu Yamino. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Much better. So, this is your room? It's so comfy. Sure is. He's so cute. Oh my god. I look around Shu's bedroom, amazed by how unique it is. He may call it messy, but I'm sure he'll think differently if he sees my roommates. I want the gigantic banana plushie. The Yaminion. The gigantic Yaminion. Still looking around, I noticed a lot of cute things scattered across the room, and the thing that stands out to me the most, I don't think any of these choices affect the game progression or like the route progression, but I'm gonna save just in case. The oddly familiar plushies. Because we all keep bringing up all the plushies. Those plushies. Oh, pretty, aren't they? I saw them somewhere and they reminded me of my friends somehow. Must have been a spiritual connection or something. Wow, the details are pretty spot on. That's because I customized them afterwards. Did I get their likeness correct? I can't judge that. Kidding! It looks like the rain isn't gonna slow down anytime soon. You can crash here for the night if you want. It's getting pretty late, so we really should get some sleep. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That would be great. Thank you for letting me stay. I'll take the couch. You can have my bed. Oh my god. Oh no, I couldn't. This is your place. And you're my guest. I would feel bad to have you sleep on the couch. I'm so excited for the CG. Then why don't we share? There's enough room, right? Oh, well, I suppose so. I settle onto one side of the bed. Shu places a large banana plushie with sunglasses between the two of us before crawling to the other side. If the last thing I see is Shu's sleeping face, I would be fine. I would not be dissatisfied. I'm just saying. Sitting on the side of his bed, he speaks. I thought it would be more comfortable for you this way. Oh, thanks, Shu. I appreciate it. That was thoughtful of him. Both of us try very hard not to think about the situation we're in, and inevitably, sleep claims us both. The hours passed like minutes, and before I knew it, it was morning. How could you sleep? Groggily, I start coming back to my senses. That's when I feel something move next to me. It's probably Shu waking up. Wait a minute. Is something hugging me? I can't move away. Oh my god. I open my eyes expecting the banana plushie to greet my sight. He's beautiful. He's absolutely beautiful. Instead, I see Shu cuddling me, his arms around my waist and his face buried in the crook of my neck. He seems relaxed, an expression I've never seen before. He looks like an angel. He is an angel! What do you mean he looks like an angel? He is an angel. I almost forgot the fact that he's my manager. No, work? Who? Wait, he's my manager! Don't let your work stop you from finding your Oshi. What should I do? Oh my god. Okay, so I already... This is the choice I knew I was gonna make. This is my... Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. As much as it upsets me, I know, I don't need bad. Okay, well, I do. I do, I can't, we gotta complete the set. We gotta complete the set. We gotta wake him up. We gotta wake him up. Just like we woke up Luca, we're gonna have to wake up Shu, because I think he'll probably be okay with it, and it won't be like a bad ending. He'll just be like disgruntled, but he's so cute. I don't want to. Oh my god. I do, Mimi. No. We gotta get the friendship route. We gotta see more dialogue. Oh wait, no! Hold on! Wait, why was that the good option? Wait. Oh my god. Why was that the good option? Hold on. No! Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back. I can't. I don't want to make another decision. Why was that the good option? I'm laughing so hard. Hold on. So waking up Luca was the bad option, and then, oh no. Hold on, we gotta go back. We have to just We have to make one bad choice. This is gonna be the lightest one. Ah, he looks so peaceful. How could he sleep so blissfully when we're gonna be late to work? I think your minions consider the fact that Shu doesn't, Shu's pretty punctual, and he's also like, he takes work really seriously, so if we were going to be late for work, he would prefer to be wakened up. I think that's that's how I perceive why that might be the good option. Oh my god, I can't believe that we all were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the bad choice, and it's like, kablam! Good option. Waking up feels like a crime. It is. I never paid any mind to it, but Shu is pretty. Especially when he's this close. Shu is always pretty. His cheeks look pinchable. Yeah, we let him sleep. We can't. I'm not gonna... If I have to make a bad choice, I'm gonna do it when he's not awake. I reach out without thinking, but before I can pinch him on the cheek... No, we went back. We went back. Is that a piece of paper floating in the wind? Oh my god, he's back, you guys. No, he's back. Hold up. There's no wind in this room. How is it flying? And it's coming my way? Am I still asleep? We're gonna die. Yeah. Well, if the last thing we ever saw was Shu, I guess in came Aria. We'll have to be satisfied dying by suffocation, you know? The paper makes its way onto my face, trying to strangle me as I keep struggling against it. Somehow, it feels as heavy as a human hand, so that's why Hikaruno was trying to kill me when we did the good route. I see, this was the bad option. Amidst the struggle, I can hear Shu groaning. What is happening? Hikaruno? Stop shouting, it's too early for this. Hikaruno? Who's that? Aria? Why is everyone Oh! God, not this again. It feels like does it feel like deja vu? And like that, he pulls a piece of paper off my face. Oh, thank God. I can breathe again. It flails in his hand in a somewhat barbaric fashion. How can something so paper-like look so angry without a face? Okay, thank God. That was the last choice we made, so we needed to make at least one bad option. Hikaruno doesn't like us letting Shu sleep in. It's been quite a while since I started working, so it didn't come as a surprise when the cabaret offered me to give me the day off. It's been a pretty vacant day, and to tie everything off in a nice bow, I'm hanging out with my roommate watching movies on our TV. I told you, the woman was the culprit. I guess you're right. I never thought someone so kind would do something like this. Well, I guess that's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, cut off, right? That's why I'm saying. That's why I feel like this one, the way I'm progressing, is kind of abrupt. So I'm kind of concerned. I'm worried. Before I can question what she said, I hear a sound coming from my phone. I rarely get notifications, so this is a nice sight to see. Hey, what's up, Aria? Shu Yamino is typing. I think it was, yeah. So that's why part of me, I think I'm gonna do... We'll see. I'll voice my thoughts later depending on how this goes. But I'm kind of feel like a lot of the scenes are getting cut shorter. And I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought so. I got 2 tickets to the nearby arcade from my friends. I wanted to invite you with me. Wanna go? Ah, wait. This is a bit sudden. Rumi? Yeah, Aria, you sound panicked. Shu invited me to go to the arcade. No, absolutely not. Who? Is it the person you slept with? Don't word it like that, please. I swear it was nothing bad. Yeah, it is light mode. They wouldn't let me do the dark mode. I already experienced forever light mode. Don't twist my words, Rumi. I'm joking, I'm joking. You should totally go with him. Doesn't seem too bad. It'll be a nice bonding time for you two. You can even call it a date. You're right. I don't know why I was worried in the first place. And no, it's not gonna be a date. On Shadow's House anime? Oh, I don't know that anime actually. No, I don't want that kind of irony. No bad end, no bad end. Rolling my eyes at my roommate's teasing, I pick up my phone again. Honestly, if letting Shu Yamino sleep in like leads us to the bad ending, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, it'll be funny, but so sad. Maybe I need to think before replying. Besides, it's not every day you get an invitation like this. No. What should I reply with? You're gonna go. You're gonna go. I would rather pick other things as a bad ending, but you're gonna go. Actually, I gotta save first. I feel... Let me think. Where are we? Okay. Shu 7. Okay. Sure. When and where? Shu Yamino is typing. Let's meet at the arcade itself. I'll text you the location here in a minute. No. I started with Shu's good ending. The bad ending was just the most prominent one. For time, like the afternoon, 2 p.m. Sure, see you then. Yeah, I know I can for Wrinkle, but I feel like I'm just being biased. I'm scared because the scenes are getting so short. I don't want to make like the first option be the bad one. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I'm oddly proud of myself. After what happened several weeks ago, the cuddling, his sleeping face. My face is heating up just thinking about it. Really, it really is. It really is. I can't. How am I supposed to say no to Shu? Snap out of it, Aria. Your face is completely red, Aria. Something the matter? Ooh, let me guess. Did he say a yes immediately as well? Ooh, look at you go. I did it! Now what should I wear? What should I bring? Well, actually that was too exaggerated. I'm being too dramatic. Meanwhile, on Shu's end... I'm glad Aria accepted my invitation. Are you guys dating yet? I'm getting impatient. ... Ignoring his alter's daily nagging about his relationship status with Aria, Shu grumbles a bit despite his flushed face. He casts a small spell, sealing Ekarino somewhere far away. In a certain bluebird's jail, perhaps, or into some novelist's home. Simp. I can send you there too, Hikarino. No. Goodbye. And before his eyes, his green-toned altar disappears. Seriously, he needs a change of attitude. He's the only one of the altars who can materialize into a human form, so... the least he can do is pay rent instead of living like a NEET. Shu huffs to himself before flopping down onto his bed again. Oof. Okay. One bad choice. I just have to make one bad choice. I hope. I'm honestly not sure how this is progressing. Entering the arcade, I'm immediately drawn in by the neon lights. It looks straight out of the 90s, and it's easily the biggest I've seen. No wonder it's so popular. Oh wow, they really do have everything here. Hey Aria, he's so cute. I turn to see Shu waving at me. His face lights up as he comes over to where I am. A big smile plastered on his face. It's pretty cool, huh? I wanted to come check it out for a while. But I never got around to it because I tilt my head, curious as I wait for Shu to continue his sentence. His gaze is focused elsewhere, avoiding direct eye contact. Could he have been waiting to invite me? No way. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Aria, you're staring. What's up? Hello? Ah? Oh, sorry, I mean, did you say something? Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to pick a game to start us off. I don't even have to pretend to be flustered in this one. I suggested a few, but it's fine if you already had something in mind already. No, it's your ticket, and you've been wanting to come here, so you should choose, Shu. The arcade lighting is exactly as bad as can be expected, thank God. I still don't know how to talk to him without turning red, all thanks to my roommate. How can he still be so calm around me? I could have sworn he was flustered to hell and back that day. Up for this one? Shu points to the FPS game next to us, looking at me with a confident smile. Apex? It seems too conveniently named, like a joke Shu would pull off. If I was in this game, Mel, like, there would be no other choice. I would just keep reliving the same life, going for Shu again and again and again. Like, there would be no content. It would just be the same thing. He's practically beaming with excitement. This, along with all the confidence he's exuding, I can safely assume he must be good at these kind of games. It's actually really endearing to watch him get so psyched about something. Well, I can't say no to a challenge. Let's do it. Shu laughs at what I said and walks closer to the machine. As we start the game, it dawns on me how hopeless I am at this. Have games evolved so much in the past year? Yeah. Everything on the screen looks so confusing. My head's spinning. Oh well, too late to back out now. You only live once after all. Ready? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely not. I'm so bad at this. I sigh after returning to the respawn screen for the umpteenth time. Even my character looks annoyed, though can't say I blame them. I look over the Shu's screen for a moment to see how he's doing. Maybe his situation is similar to mine. And to no one's surprise, he's doing great. There goes my ego. Wait, no. He's so good. Huh? Yeah, that was intense. They really outdid themselves with the enemy AI. I really felt like sweating for a moment there. I don't think I want to delve deeper into how good he actually is. After celebrating to himself for a second and wiping some non-existent sweat off his forehead because Shu Yamino is an effortless king, he looks over to me, curious on how I did. How'd your round go? Well, as you can see, I point at my screen and he follows. His expression is stunted into shock for a moment. I am absolute trash at this. Oh, come on. It's your first time. It's alright. Nobody's a prodigy. You're already doing okay. He gives me a comforting smile before putting back the gun-shaped controller. Can you teach me then? I saw you doing really great, so only if you want to, of course. Sure, why not? Shu comes closer. He corrects my posture as well as my positioning of, well, everything. God, I honestly feel like a lost cause, but Shu is being so patient with me. He doesn't even scold me or tell me off given the fact that I'm so spectacularly bad at this. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm trying my best here. You know how hard it is to say no to Shu Yamino? Alright, so, like, I'm going against everything I believe in to try to get this content. This is painful. So, I suggest you put your foot over the pedal so it'll be easier to step on when you need to. Of course, it's not the same for everyone. It's just what works universally. Try it out. See for yourself. I follow through and put my foot on the pedal. Shu then continues with explaining how the game works and what the things on the screen are. As for the pew-pew, he fixes the pew-pew's position, touching my hands in the process as my breath hitches. I can't even remember when or how we ended up in this proximity, and the fact that he's close enough for me to feel his breath, does nothing to help my conundrum. This is so embarrassing. Let's play around, okay? I'll guide you. Please do, please do. Just like that, he hits the start button and we start playing, his hands guiding mine. As we play, I hear murmurs from him. He's pouting? Seemingly too focused on guiding me through the game. Oh my god, I'm so thankful for moments like this when I'm a PNG, because you guys can't see how I have to like look away. To the left. Oh, to the right. There. You're here. Oh, poopy. That's so... You're poopy. Wait. I'm poopy? I mean, I know, but... Oh my god, you poopy alien. Oh. He's just talking to himself. Cute! The spawn screen appears, signaling that we've lost. He sighs deeply to himself, grumbling a bit before speaking again. Epic gameplay. Sorry. Shu interrupts his own words, finally noticing how close we are. He immediately backs away, bowing down as he does so. How does one fold himself to almost 90 degrees? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stand so close. It's fine, no worries. A memory of the morning at his place flashes in my mind, causing me to involuntarily flush. It's fine. This is fine. That's my mantra. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. I take a peek at Shu, and from how he covers his face, I guess I'm not the only one thinking of that morning. Aria, look over there at the scoreboard. I look at the screen, and surely enough, it shows the best scores of those who have played the game before. Yeah? Wanna try beating the best score? Mimi, I saw your message! Let's play multiplayer this time. That way it'll be a little easier. And even if we don't win, it'll be good practice for you. That sounds great! I did. Welcome to change a subject eagerly, just like Mimi, hoping to simply move on from the moment. Shu grins, picking up the gun on his side of the machine and twirling it with a flourish. It would have looked super cool if his face hadn't been the color of a tomato. Instead, he just looks even more adorable. Even the game knew. Oh boy. I'm in way over my head, aren't I? I shake off the intruding thoughts as I select the multiplayer option and the game begins counting down. 3, 2, 1. It's showtime! Oh, I thought, okay. That was a close match. We almost died more times than I can count. I actually saved Shu's butt a couple of times. Hehe, look at me go. Wow, Aria, that went pretty well. You're a quick learner and a team player. Only because I had a great teacher. Oh my gosh, Shu, look! In a burst of excitement, I point to the screen and where a message flashes announcing our victory. With the game screen acting as a spotlight, Shu's sudden change in expression seems much more apparent to me. We did it! We did it! Look! We got the high score! We won! Sheer giddiness takes a hold of me as I begin hopping up and down, clapping my hands and laughing in glee. I probably look really stupid, but I don't care anymore. I'm gonna celebrate this moment even if it costs me my dignity. Dignity? What's that? Can we eat it? Though Shu definitely carried me through that entire game. You did great, Aria. Shu's voice seems shakier than usual, and yet it carries a fondness I've rarely heard from him before. He laughs heartily, grinning from ear to ear. I sheepishly rub the back of my head. This time it's definitely because of me. I've gotten better at reading his expressions. If only Shu knew. Maybe he'll praise me? Oh, not again. Why am I thinking like this? How could you not? Hey, would you bend down for a moment? I promise it's nothing sussy. Sure? Due to our height difference, Shu ends up having to kneel down to get below my field of vision. He looks up to me half expectant and half confused. Eh? Ah! No, he's so cute. He's so stinking cute. I pat Shu gently on the head, smiling as I ruffle his hair affectionately. Like what I've seen in this one manga, where the main character does this to praise someone. What are you doing? Thanks for your incredible instructions, Professor Yamino. Without your guidance, I never would have figured out how to reload, much less make it to the top of the leaderboard. Shu sputters for a moment, eyes looking anywhere else but me as he struggles to form a coherent sentence. Aria? Why this? I read it in a manga once. Don't judge me. I thought it was a cute and good way of showing thankfulness. Even if my plans were clear, I can't help but stutter when I see Shu's face burn an even darker shade of scarlet. When he speaks, his voice is barely audible. Can I please get up now? We're still in public, you know? What if people get the wrong idea? Not like I hate it or anything. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't think. I'm so sorry. Not sorry at all. The moment the words leave my mouth, Shu whips up into a standing position, nearly tripping and face-planting directly into me. I hold up my hands to brace the impact of his whole body falling onto me. But he manages to catch himself, hastily running his fingers through his slightly mussed hair and mumbling incoherently. Is he feeling shy because of what I did, or was I overstepping? I like how in every route I'm able to like calmly talk and like get into it, and even though there are cute moments, I'm still like technically fine. But when it comes to Shu, I'm just like, I'm a mess. I can't. I'm supposed to... I hope we're friends. I hope we're at least friends with Shu after this. Shu? Hello? You're spacing out. His voice is so light I can barely hear him. Maybe I really shouldn't have followed what I've seen in a manga. It's fictional, for God's sake, Aria. Why are you like this? What if I made him uncomfortable? No. Assuming his reaction is genuine, I don't think that's the case. I'm stuck in thought. Shu's cheeks flare for bright red, one hand still covering his mouth. His eyes flicker back and forth between me and the opposite direction, seemingly still trying to process recent events as well as drafting an appropriate response. Oh my. He's so cute. Keep calm, Aria. Keep calm. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, game. I needed that. Don't do it again, please. At least not here. The curve of his pouting lips peeks through the gap between his fingers. Puppy dog eyes telling me that there's only so much he can take. The game is trying to kill me. His usual calm demeanor feels like a distant memory as I take in the blushing figure in front of me. How can anyone resist that? That's what I'm saying. He's being so cute. So adorable. I would do anything for him in this moment. Or forever. Of course. Why don't we try that game over there? It looks fun, and I think I remember playing it as a kid. Sounds good. We both quickly attempt to forget the embarrassment of what just transpired, drowning our flustered selves in the lights and sounds of the arcade. At least until we feel as though we could look each other in the eyes without our faces exploding in flames all over again. Wow, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Look at all the tickets I won. I proudly display the bundle of tickets in my hand before glancing over at the prize booth. Let's see what I can get with my winnings. I scan over the items behind the counter, searching for something that would serve as a better souvenir than some cheap candy or a plastic kazoo. Aww, look at that penguin plushie! It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh god, no, this must be the choice. Aw, it is adorable. Look at its little beak. I checked the tag underneath the penguin. 1,000 tickets. I hope I have enough. 250, 575, 892? Drat. I look up as I feel a tap on my shoulder. Eyes widening as Shu holds up the coveted plushie out to me. It will be a family heirloom forever. Did he buy me while I was busy counting my tickets? This is for you, Aria, as a souvenir. Oh, Shu, you didn't have to. I know, it's just you really seem to like it, and well, a soft genuine smile graces his lips, causing my heart to flutter in my chest. I notice a slight tremble in his hands as he averts his gaze from mine. Thank you for spending time with me, Aria. Really. He's so cute! That plushie is going to be... I'm gonna take better care of that plushie. How do I say this? I already said it's gonna be a family heirloom, but it is going to be a treasured artifact. Oh my gosh, thank you, Shu. An even brighter smile lights up his face as he sees me take the plushie from his hands. I would accept anything from him if it means I can see that smile more often. Without any further thought and a massive grin on my face, I all but tackle the poor boy into a hug. No, it would never. I will literally do whatever it takes to preserve that plushie. After a moment of surprise, he slowly puts his arms around me as well. I can feel his heart beating out of his chest as he pats me gently, a bit awkwardly, on the back of his free hand. You're welcome, Aria. We should probably head home though. The arcade's about to close. I can walk you back to your place? I jerk back in surprise, a sheepish grin settling on my face a moment later as his hands fall back to his sides. I'm so scared what the choice is gonna be. I have to make one bad choice. Of course. I mean, that'd be great. Thanks. I fall in a step beside him as we exit the arcade. Oh no. No. The night air feels great after that chaotic fun. It sure does. A momentary silence falls between us as we simply enjoy the night breeze and each other's presence. Hey Aria, what did you enjoy the most? From today, I mean. Well, that's a pretty hard question. Let's see. Oh god. Hold on. This is gonna be the tricky one. We have to pick at least one bad option. I think spending time with you is obviously the good option. Yeah, kill. The plushie or the games. Hold on. Or maybe none of them really affect. Hold on. What if I say... Because we're all pretty plushie obsessed here. I think we're gonna go plushie. The plushie! It's cute and definitely worth our effort playing all those games to get the tickets. It's so adorable! I hold the little penguin closer to my chest, giving it a peck on its head. I turn to Shu wanting to show off the plushie, but as I do, he turns his head away, coughing into his hand. Was he looking at me? I'm trying my best. It's just hard. Yeah, it really is. Oh, this is my spot. Thanks again for today and for walking me home, Shu. Good night. Good night. Shu gives me the most genuine smile I've ever seen from him, giving a small wave as he turns to leave. I can faintly hear him humming a tune to himself as he walks away. I smile to myself, hugging the plushie one last time as I mentally prepare myself to face my roommate. Well, someone had a good day. There she is. At least let me get inside first. You're smothering me. She gives me nothing but a laugh and opens the front door for me. Shu stops in his tracks as he reaches his home. I think, oh no, he lets out a blissful sigh before unlocking his door, unaware that a surprise is waiting for him on the other side. Yeah, the thing is, how can you friendzone Shu Yamino? Like, please. I'm too weak. Oh, welcome back, Shu. Shu freezes at the sight of his friends seated on his couch. The familiar aroma of pizza greets his nose, effectively breaking him out of his initial shock. He scans through the apartment to see pizza boxes scattered around his table and countertop, some shoved to a corner with an ungodly amount of empty soda cans. Shu, you're back! Huh? So, how'd the date go? What date? You know what he means, Shu. Oh, come on. Do I have to tell you guys? So it was a date! Oh, look at my boy. He's growing up so fast. Y'all don't have to be that dramatic about it. Shu, pretty please. Fine. Y'all are cleaning up after this. The long-awaited weekend is finally here, and what better way to celebrate than by hanging out with Shu? We're almost beaten that new JRPG I've been obsessed with lately. Hopefully this session will be the last, and we can finally slay the evil deity possessing all of humanity and save our sister. Suddenly, right as we're about to enter the final boss arena, my phone buzzes. Realizing it's Rumi, I accept the call, turning to the sorcerer beside me apologetically. Sorry, Shu, I should answer this real quick. No problem, I'll just beat the game without you then. Hey, no fair, let me at least see what she needs. Oh, nothing in particular, just wanted to tell you I can pick you up after your hangout. I'll call you back later. Oh no! Well, actually, that shouldn't have been the right reaction. Wouldn't want to interrupt your date with your lovely boyfriend. Haha. Boyfriend? Wait, Rumi. The call cuts off as my roommate hangs up on me, leaving me wondering what she could have wanted. Huh. I vaguely feel like we're not in the route we're supposed to be in, chat. I just have a feeling. No matter what I tell her, she never believes me that you and I are just friends. I don't understand why. So what if I enjoy hanging out with my coworker outside of work? I see. Rumi just doesn't understand. If only I could tell her straight to her face how things are. Wait! Just like how she does to me when I have issues with myself. Oh my god, why can't she stop teasing me when it comes to relationships? It's like she's jealous or something. ... Oh. What? Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it, chat! Ha 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 ha. Those painful decisions were worth it. We have reached the final route. Although I got really anxious for a while there. Because, don't get me wrong, I will gladly do Shu Yamino's good route again and again and again. But we're here today for the content. We're here today to friend zone Shu Yamino. Shu, I think I just had a realization. Yeah, what's up, Aria? Does Rumi like me? Romantically? Or maybe do I like her? I keep talking about her after all. I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to say anything so I wouldn't be that person. I mean, if you like her, then you can go for it. She likes you back from what I'm hearing. But what if she doesn't? How do I even confess? Chill. Just tell her how you feel. But that's so difficult. I don't know if I can. Being honest and straightforward is the best way to go. That way you won't they won't misunderstand your feelings. You can always still be friends. Oh, but don't take my advice so literally. I'm not the protagonist of a visual novel or something, so this stuff might not actually work like how it does in there. Shoot for... My heart is disappointed, but my mind is satisfied. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Don't think about it as missing out on the good ending. Think about it as getting more dialogue and getting to see more options. She just makes me feel special, okay? She just catches my gaze. I'm attracted to them, but hold on. Shoot, Rumi's gonna pick me up soon. Is it time? Should I do it? But there's no going back. Giving me a sheepish shrug, Shu nudges me a bit, snickering at my embarrassed self. Just be yourself, Aria. I know you can do it. Man, I'm blushing at your compliments. I'll try to, okay? I get up from my chair and pick up my bags. I waddle to the door. Waddle, waddle, and she waddled away, looking back at Shu with a scared gaze. He gives me a reassuring nod and a thumbs up. Okay, I can do this. A couple of days later, I finally made up my mind and asked Rumi out on a date. She seemed surprised at my invitation, but quickly accepted it. Unsure of what to do or where to go, we schedule a date. The day before the date, we settle on a location, the local arcade, and then we decide where to go from there. Very familiar. Do you get deja vu? We arrive after lunch, still early in the afternoon. Luckily, the arcade isn't brimming with people, though it isn't empty either. I have to thank him later. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have had the courage to take the first step. Rumi and I decide to go bowling first. I order drinks for both of us and we head to the alley to get ready. The date is all about me and Rumi, but for some reason, I feel like we're being watched. It must be my imagination. I'm gonna kick your butt, Aria. They didn't call me the fabulous striker in university for nothing. Since when did they call you that? That's the first time I heard that. More like fabulous thinker. We both laugh at our dumb jokes as I elbow her jokingly. Excuse me. We both see our names on the screen and the scoreboard on 0. Rumi is the first one to go, so she gets up and picks up a dark blue ball. Rumi winks at me before throwing the ball. I can feel my smile widen and my cheeks warming up. Drinks. Huh? Sorry? I turn around and standing in front of me is a huge lion mascot carrying our drinks on a platter. Here are your drinks. The person inside the costume speaks in a low but somewhat familiar voice. He, she, or they place a platter on the table and approach me. We broke, but we still gotta take her out on a date. How can we get food? We just didn't eat lunch probably. Or we skipped a couple of meals to save up, you know? There's always a will. If there's a will, there's a way. Hi, welcome back. We're just at the ending here. Yes? You got this, Aria! Dedication. Who's that? Who's that? Looks a bit sus. I've never seen them among us. Sus! Imposter! We both turn around and notice 2 staff members talking and looking at us. They're probably talking about the huge lion mascot that talked to me as one of them and start making their way towards us. The mascot bows and runs off before doing a thumbs up with both hands. There's no way. Right? Everything alright, Aria? You look like you've seen something out of this world. Well, we've seen both options. It doesn't really matter. I just had a very weird encounter with a mascot, but I did pick that option because Shu Yamino himself told us to be straightforward and honest. A mascot? You mean from this arcade? Yeah, but It was peculiar, to say the least. The person didn't seem very comfortable inside that outfit. Maybe that's why it took them a little longer. I didn't even know this arcade had a mascot either. Oh well. What did you get for yourself, by the way? Rumi sits down next to me and takes my drink. I smile and pretend to pout. Hey, that's mine. You have your own. Heh, I decided I like yours better. We both smile at each other. I forget all about what happened minutes ago as we continue our bowling game. Luca got inside with the help of his friends. They all stuffed him inside. An hour passes by and Rumi apparently really is the fabulous striker. She plays so well that even people from the other games are looking at the scoreboard. So what should we do next? I don't know, but maybe something that won't drag attention to you again. It must have been tiring for you. Oh, jealous are we? Are you the only one who's allowed to look at me? I instantly blush and shake my head. I know Rumi is just messing with me, but somehow that thought makes me really embarrassed. But that's not it, Rumi. I mean, of course other people can look at you. I just thought maybe perhaps it wasn't comfortable because you were doing so well and everyone was in awe, and my desperate monologue is interrupted by her laugh. Music to my ears. I sigh and smile fondly at her. Then we decide to try air hockey next. I need to find the perfect moment. Oh, Aria, do you mind if I use the restroom first? I won't take long, I promise. Of course, I'll wait here. Rumi smiles and makes her way to the restroom. I lean against the wall next to the air hockey machine and take a look around until something catches my attention. Here they come! Little did Aria know, the 5 boys are hiding inside a photo booth. All Now I know what we missed. We never got to see Shu in this outfit on the route. Oh my god, we missed out on so much. How could we have missed this outfit for Shu and still end up on the good... Oh my gosh. We still ended up in the friendship route even though we didn't get to go on that special date with him. Oh my god. I mean, kind of makes sense, but still, like, dang it, how did we miss the sprite? Little did Aria know, the 5 boys are hiding inside a photo booth, all squished in an effort to stay unnoticed by her. Luca, you're squishing me here. Why did you take off that damn outfit? Mister, shh. They're going to notice us. Sorry. I kind of forgot. I wanted to join you guys as soon as I could. Hey, at least it worked. No, I'm so sad. Can't believe we missed out on that opportunity with Shu. No wonder we all felt it was short. Shut it, boys. They're coming. Silence returns to the booth as Aria and Rumi pass right in front of the photo booth. They are holding hands and laughing, making their way to an air hockey machine. Aww, look at them. They look so happy. I love love. Our little Aria is finally getting some... Mister! Getting some what? It's better if you don't know, Luca. They grew up so fast. I hope this works out. Guys, shush! Something's happening. The 5 boys go silent once again as they watch Rumi pass by the booth. In an attempt to lean closer, Vox slightly pushes Mista and Shu, making Mista's glasses and Shu's banane peek out of the booth without them realizing. Vox, careful! Tell that to your huge butt. I can't see shit. Why are there orange glasses and a banane sticking out from that photo booth? And why do they look so familiar? I also hear voices coming from it. ... Wait! Have they been following me around this whole time? How did they all know? Oh, the sacred day only happens in good romance ending. Okay, still Sag. Still slightly sad. I would have liked to see the very cool shoe sprite, but you know, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna kill them. Did you say something? I blink and notice that Rumi is back. I laugh it off and turn my attention back to her. My head was so far in the clouds that I didn't even notice her arriving. Ah, sorry. I was just daydreaming. I see. So, let's get started? Yeah, let's go. Hopefully this time I can at least score some points. I was so embarrassed when I threw the bowling ball to the other track. Don't worry, Aria. I don't think you were that bad, honestly. I think you did great. It was your first time playing as well, so don't feel bad about it, okay? It's the last time I'm playing on stream, but I can always replay the game as many times as I want. I want to see what happens if you do Shu's good ending 10 times in a row. I don't know why, I just want to try. If something interesting happens, I'll like post a video about it. Rumi's smile and reassurance makes my heart melt, and the smile spreads across my face. Thank you. So, how about whoever loses does a Batsu? Batsu? Sure. I have no idea what to choose though. I'm not the best at those. You caught me off guard there. Actually, I realized I should have had you guys give me a Batsu for me doing something if I didn't get the friendship ending. I'm glad I didn't think about it, but that would have been like increased stakes, you know? I can say that now because we reached the friendship ending and we completed the series! But yeah. Nope, sorry you guys, missed opportunity. We've already reached the end. I'm sure you'll figure out something soon enough. I already have something on my mind. Oh no, I can already imagine that I'll be doing laundry for the rest of the month. I better focus. We both laugh as Rumi pops a coin in the machine and the game starts. Me versus Rumi, once again. Here we go, it's the Shu dialogue. Oh wait, the game ends with me winning. Rumi and I decide to head to the bar and rest for a while before heading back home since the arcade will be closing soon. So, any Batsu ideas yet? Not really, no. Do I really have to come up with one though? Yes, unless you had something else in mind. I just have to do a shoe set. Be direct, straightforward, and honest. And if it doesn't work out, I'll still be fine. Okay, so that's the end of this series. There is so much more content out there if anyone else wants to, you know, take a chance. But this is the end of my series. I twirl my cup around as if it were a fidget toy, mustering the courage in my head to confess my feelings. I wish Shu was here. Seeing my best friend might soothe my nerves a bit. Ah, never mind. You only live once. I like how I was like able to get through all the dialogue just fine until Shu came back. Actually, there's something I'd like to tell you. Yeah? Spill it. I'm curious. Well, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but I never sorted out my feelings well enough. Oh no, Mimi, I did one Shu... Hold on, I saw the connection. So I did one bad ending, and then I was too traumatized to ever do it again. So, I'm good. I've collected all the things I wanted to collect. I'm good. There's still more of the game to discover though, if anyone is wanting to get into this series. Shoot, what was that? I cringe at my failed attempt at being romantic, hoping that the loud music might have drowned it out. Aria? I'm not sure if I follow. What I've been meaning to say is... I like you. Aria. With my head down, I can't decipher the expression on her face. But a paper shikigami flies to my vicinity, dragging my head up forcibly. He just doesn't like us, does he? And that's when I see that she is smiling. She smiled! Does that mean I succeeded? I've been waiting for you to say it. I was so close to saying it myself, but... I like you too, Aria. Holy sh... You do? Why wouldn't I? Now, come here before I attack you with kisses. Oh, that's cute. As Rumi goes against her promise, I get attacked with affection. Here he comes. No, wait, where'd he go? Today really is a day to remember. We exit the arcade, our hands intertwine, and catch sight of a beautiful rainbow outside. Thank you, everyone. We got the friendship ending. Woo! We've collected all of them. All 5 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, after 5 good endings, 5 friendship endings, and 1 bad ending we will not speak of, we've done it! I've completed the series! My series, to be fair. But we got it! Yay! Oh my goodness. We were, like, for a while there, I like how we tried to make a bad decision, and it still ended up being the good decision. And then when I tried to make... that made me anxious. I really had to go back. And I was actually surprised that Shu's route has fewer choices than, like, the other boys. So I definitely was, like, waiting for options. But they just kind of never came. Or, like, I got so into the story because there's so much world building and so much dialogue that I forgot. I forgot to make the wrong choices. But it was worth it. We got it in the end, and we started this series off with Shu, and now we're ending the series with Shu. And I honestly couldn't think of a better way to finish off the series besides, you know, a good ending. And thank you all for being here. I hope it was entertaining for you. I hope it was interesting. This has literally been one of my favorite games I've played this year, so if anyone still has not played this game, highly recommend it. I have the download link in my description box. Please support the developers. They have a Yosetti board, which is where you can leave messages to them, because it is their anniversary and they did so much hard work and amazing things in this game. So if you would like to say something to them, you can leave a message and have it be anonymous. Oh my goodness. Wait, are you part of the team, Glowy? Oh my goodness. The game is so good. I love it so much. Yeah, it's so bittersweet, isn't it? Like, I can't believe after spending 11 weeks with this game, we have... Yeah, oh my goodness. Thank you so much to you and the rest of the Simporium team. You guys are amazing. How the heck you guys got this done in 10 months? We'll never be able to figure it out. It is so detailed. There are so many good things. There are so many... I've spent 11 weeks just talking about this game, but every single part of this game has clearly had so much affection and care and passion put into it. It is truly such a wonderful game. Ringo, yes, you are a completionist, but at what cost? Oh boy, here we go. The last time we'll see little Meow Meow. Huh, so Aria has a bigger interest in someone else. Aw man, and here I had this master plan that could have worked against Mista if Aria had some interest in him. Sorry, little Meow Meow. Stop right there. If you don't leave this arcade right this minute and leave my boy's friends alone, I'll be forced to use my hand against ya. Well, with my fav, but not Shu. So in terms of routes, my favorite is Shu number 1 and then Mista number 2. And then after that is probably Ike number 3 because the writing in it was definitely one of my highlights. Mista is just my favorite because after Shu, Mista's route made me like smile and giggle the most. Yeah. And then after that, Vox and Luca are tied. I really enjoyed both their routes. It's just like my preference for the style was definitely Shu, Mista, Ike, and then Vox and Luca. But they're all great. Every single route has been so much fun. I must have been imagining things. Oh well. You sketched for 2 of the shoes. Oh my god! Except that Shu got food poison. Poor Shu! Yeah. Cascaded writers, yes! The writers did such an amazing job! I got so immersed. That's amazing, Gloomy. The Shu CGs are so good! Like, you saw me, I was freaking out. I freak out every time I see them, they're just so good. And Ike's, oh my god, they're adorable. The freaking hand on his face, oh my god. Adorable. Oh my god, see details like this, the shaking! Before I can take another step, a black piece of paper ominously flies in and hits the person's forehead hard. It flies away naturally, almost as if it was floating on the wind. Which is weird, because there is no wind inside, unless air conditioning counts. Ow, what the? How can a piece of paper hit that hard? And that piece of paper starts laughing at the misery and confusion of the Phantom Thief. Kurano! Wait, the Vox one? Which one is your favorite CG? I think... I'm trying to remember of Vox's CGs. Little Meow Meow, that's a brilliant name. Oh my god, kudos to you guys. The names in this are so funny. Meanwhile, on the other hand... 2 lovely ladies are strolling around the arcade, unaware that people they know are here. Chatting and giggling, the 2 are having a lot of fun together. It's the Queen! Queen Lucy and Queen Ivy! The blonde one stops for a moment, pointing to one of the crane machines that had a bunch of plush toys. Hey, Ivy, look over there, girl boss! What about it? It's a crane machine. Aww. Yeah, Ike's happy. They are. Ike's ending was insanely adorable. Yeah, but look inside. Upon closer inspection, Ivy peeks out the window and notices that among the sea of cute animal plushies, there's a single monkey standing out. This is our goodbye to all the characters. Isn't this a perfect way to end the series? To like say goodbye to all like the side characters as well? See that monkey there? Doesn't that seem like something Roxanne would like? That's true. She would adore such a gift. She does like her monkeys and gorillas after all. Then let's try to get it. Come on, please. Ivy sighs, a soft smile gracing her expression as she turns to face her friend, who has a pleading look on her face. Alright, let's get it. It's a nice souvenir for Voxanne too, since she couldn't come. We missed out on Queen Voxanne, but fair enough. Awesome! I knew you would agree to it. While she is jumping up and down like an excited puppy, Ivy chuckles in amusement before they attempt to win the monkey plushie. Little do they know. Oh, the one with Baba? I like that one. That one's cute. This is it. I have to get a drink of water because this Baba one is the last time you get to hear me do my Baba voice. Unless you watch the VOD, but... Yes, you fools. Release me and the rest of my plushie brethren. It's too explicit with her Discord. For you see, I, the mighty Baba, have come to prepare an army far greater than any that mere men could procure. The confines of Akuma Castle were far too inadequate for my liking. After having been betrayed by the Roomba, my mighty steed, I found means of escape. No chariot was enough to aid me in my goals. I traveled for what felt like centuries, searching high and low for a force I could call my own. It wound me up here. I found many sleeping warriors inside a massive chamber with flashing lights and repetitive music. I climbed into the chamber and attempted to free them in order to create my massive army. But the strength it took to venture through the chute exhausted me and left me unconscious. I awoke from my slumber and found myself in the glass prism you see before you. The metal hand looming from above is the most horrific beast I've seen in all 9 circles. That being said, however, I shan't lose fate. These dreadful creatures alongside me will become my army, and we will take our rightful place as the Earth's true overlords. By releasing me, you shall be the ones bringing doom to your own kin. Wah ha 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 ha. Yeah, so he's a bit deranged, but we like him. We like Baba. And that's it! Thank you all for being here. You're excited to see the next visual novel game? I am too! Woo! Thank you guys so much! Oh my goodness. So I want to do just like a quick recap of what, like, the game, because it is the last time. And then I want to talk about like what games I'll be playing next, because I do want to add more dating sims to my repertoire. But honestly, like, favorite CG is definitely the shoe sleeping one. Like, 100% without a doubt in my heart, the #1 favorite CG is the shoe sleeping face. My second favorite, if I can't pick shoe, it would have to be the one with Ike and the hand on the face. I mentioned it before. But also, yeah, there's also one for Mista. I'm trying to remember. Let me look. CG for Mista. Spoilers. I don't know why this is so soft and it's so pretty. The Ike, yeah, this one is such a close second with Ike's. And the only reason I didn't pick it, because technically it is, I guess it's like the good ending one. This Mr. one, like, look at how pretty he is. This is, oh my god, it was such a close contender. Why are the brothers so pretty? The music, oh, I'm glad. Like, the music, I have to watch my VOD to experience it. If you guys are new here, I don't hear anything as I play these games because of the way my game is set up. Yeah, but the music is so good. And the team did release 2 music videos if anyone wants to check them out. I think there's 2, or maybe there's 3. But definitely go check them out. So there's those 3. If I have to pick my favorite Luca one, I think I'm so biased. I can't decide. Because this one is cute, right? We like sleeping faces here. But there's something about this one and the way that Luca is looking at you. I think this one is like, this is the most memorable one for me. And it might be because of the fireworks, you know? That's like a really momentous one. But something about this CG of Luca's, this is super stinking cute. Like, they're all cute, but that one is probably my favorite for Luca. For Vox, oh, this one. Yeah, this is the one. This is, I hope this is safe for YouTube. But this one is the one. This one is the one that Gloomy was talking about. I mean, we thought Boss Man was gonna have like you know, kind of a not safe for YouTube CG, but it was Vox. Yeah. Oh my god, this is I hope it's safe for YouTube. It's fine. My Vox VOD is still up. I'm just saying. This is a good CG though. This is a really good CG. Yeah, look at that. Vox trying to seduce the audience, isn't he? Oh, it's checking the works in progress. Were people freaking out as they like worked on it? I can imagine. It's like, no, that's too many details. Yeah, it's right. I think YouTube's just used to him at this point. They're like, oh, it's Vox. It's fine. It's fine. In terms of sprite, my favorite sprite, 100% without a doubt. Okay, I'm super biased. This one. This is my favorite outfit in the whole game. In the whole game, this is my favorite outfit. It's not just because it's Shu, but it is also because it's Shu. But like the sweater with like the shirt and the little, oh my god, he's just so cute. He's so cute with his glasses. The clipped up banana is adorable. But I like the forehead. The forehead. Oh my god. That's so cute. This one is good too. I love this sprite. Don't get me wrong. It's very charming. It's very attractive. But there's something about this one that just gets to me. It's my favorite. Right? I think this is, for me, this is just my favorite sprite in the entire game. Not even talking about expressions, but outfits and sprites. Yeah, this one. It's so stinking cute. Whoever designed this outfit for Shu, I bow down to you. It's so cute. The rolled up, not the rolled up, the little sleeves, the hair. Oh my god. They all are good though. Every single sprite in this game is so cute. It's so cute. Like even this outfit, I'm in love. I'm in love. It's such a great way to incorporate his flames, but it's still like a casual outfit. And then the clips in his hair, oh my goodness. They're so cute. Oof. I will say all the boys have cute outfits. Like even Ike, like this outfit was so stinking cute. Maybe I have a thing for cardigans and sweaters. I don't know. I never thought about it. Very cute. And then Ike's expressions, oh my god. Luca's outfits, his little pajamas. Yeah, Ike's bedhead, it was the moment that I knew Ike Quadrants would freak out. Hey, I'm missing one. Or maybe I'm not missing one. I don't want to know if I'm missing one. I don't need it. I don't need it. Luca's pajamas are insanely cute. I mean, all his outfits are cute. But his pajamas... Mista in the apron. Mista in an apron. Like, you guys really went out with full out for that. Kanekuro? Maybe. Don't know. I don't want it though. If it's scary, I don't want it. And I will have to say, like, earlier, like you guys were talking about the little NPCs in general. Yeah, I see. But you guys are talking about the little window there for Vox, and he's just like this, and then like this. Truly, the fans give fan service to themselves. Onigiri was such a cool design. I do know that he's from another game as well, but he looks so cool. Like, very, very cool. And I love his character in Vox's route. Onigiri is definitely my favorite NPC because a certain someone tried to strangle us and suffocate us and kill us and threaten us. Otherwise, my Kamioshi would be my favorite general NPC. Yeah, like, honestly, I always thought he... Oh, we did get them all. Yeah. Yeah, PTSD. Those of you who were with me when we did the bad route, we really trauma bonded, didn't we? It was pretty intense. Not doing that again. That's pretty much why we're not doing that again. So that was my favorite outfit, my favorite sprite. I think the route that was my favorite to do for good routes, of course I said Shu, but I think that crying, yeah. That's why I didn't go look at Shu CGs. I'm not gonna look at it again. That was so upsetting. I already know Shu's CGs by heart. I don't need to go look at it in the gallery. Just avoiding my problems, you know. But I think the route that was hardest for us to get friendship on was Shu. Because I kept getting immersed and I was like, I don't want to do it. How could I do this to him? But we were successful in the end, which is still good, but like really anxious. Besides Shu, I think the one that made me... I was most confident in getting Vox's friendship ending because I had a really clear plan in mind for that. So that was probably the easiest for me to get friendship. Who is she that... Yeah, I know, right? The way that the writers really have us still questioning, like, who is Shu waiting for? Who did he expect to come and talk to? That still gets to us, doesn't it? But honestly, after Vox, I think Lucas was pretty tricky to get through in terms of like, will I be able to do the friendship route? Because Lucas is so intertwined with Rumi. Mista's was easiest because we ended up there by accident, which is apparently very on brand. Oh my gosh, Ike, no, don't look at me like that. It looks intimidating. Aside from that, I will have to say... It was a mistake. Oh, you're right! You're right, it was a mistake. That was so good, that was so good. I'd like to frame that. But yeah, honestly, the hardest one to get a good ending was none of them. It was pretty straightforward. Yeah, because the writers did such a good job at... They did such a good job of saying it so that... Writing it so that if you made the bad choices, it made sense why you would end up in the bad ending. So as long as, you know, you kind of did your best to be like a good and understanding and kind person, you know, not try to like do things just for content, it kind of worked that way, at least for me. And even when I was like looking at the bad endings, just from the dialogue, you can see how they get themselves in that pit. The writers did such a good job. Like, the little hints and the nuances, some of the choices were hard, but in general, once you go through it, you're kind of like, oh, that's why. So it works. It really works really well. The Shu food poisoning thing, though. Poor Shu. Poor Shu. He was, like, the biggest victim. Because, like, you know how if you pick the bad ending, the boys suffer, but Shu's the only one. Not gonna lie, you would have laughed at Ike, then helped him out. Yeah, okay, that's the thing too. I agree with you, Gloomy, because I too think you can laugh about it with people so that it's kind of less embarrassing. But that again depends on like how close you are with a person. So I guess with like Ike, if you had been closer with him and you laughed, he probably would have understood that like you weren't laughing at him. You were trying to laugh with him, trying to like make him less embarrassed about it. But because you guys were still like pretty new, you didn't really know each other yet, that's probably why he was a bit upset, which is understandable. But I totally get it. I would have done the same thing if it's like my friend. We would laugh together first and then we can help each other, right? But yeah, so good. So good. I think Ike's route, my VOD for Ike's good end, I did so much analysis for that. Because I just needed to. I needed to in order to like understand. And the writers in the Ike route, they had so many good uses of punctuation and grammar in order to like, oh my god, to hint at you. It was so good. So good. But the Shu's route is the only route that will make me like completely lose my mind. They did such a good job. I've never been one to play dating sims. Yay, fellow ya minions! But yeah, I will be honest, I've never really played dating sims because I've played them in terms of like gacha games. I'm gonna make one last Hikarino meme as like a last hurrah, but I really wanted to play this game because Luxiem was like the ones who got me into VTubers, and I wanted to see what it was like to play a dating sim, and I never thought I would love it as much as I do. This game has not only like given me so much happiness, it's made me laugh, it's made me laugh, it's made me cry, it's made me scream, it's made me like question my every action, but honestly, I'm so thankful. I am so thankful that this was the first dating sim I played. I'm so thankful that the Emporium team made this game, put it out there, let us peek into their imagination, you know, gave us a chance to like to experience this game, you know, because it's so well made. There's so much that clearly went into the game. You can see from, oh my god, hold on, I'm losing my voice, but I only had 140 characters in the public Yosetti board, okay? I had things planned out. I knew what I wanted to say, and then there are like 140 characters, and it felt like Twitter all over again. Oh, see, like, Stuck in the Abyss was really good. That was also the song that got me into it, I'm not gonna lie. I love Hope in the Dark, but Stuck in the Abyss is slaps. But I want to use this as like my opportunity to like kind of tell you guys what I feel, because I can't leave 100 messages on the Yosetti board. Apparently I cannot, unless I use different emails. Actually, that's an idea. No. Shoot, I can't. I just lost my train of thought because I was like, I had it all planned out and I knew what I wanted to say. Okay, I'm gonna summarize, but yeah, this is my goodbye to Light the Way, but not a goodbye. I will continue to probably play this game offline because I have plans for this. I have thoughts. But thank you so much to the Emporium team for making this game, and not only that, making it free, like for free. Like look at this. We got like all this for free. Thank you so much for making us laugh, for making us cry, for making us, you know, fangirl together, for making us pretty much delve into the deepest expenses of our nightmarish minds. And thank you guys so much for like building this community and letting us meet so many other great people. I have had so much fun these last 11 weeks. I can play this game over and over again, and I'm not bored. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy trying different combinations and seeing what dialogues to open up. And I'm so thankful that you guys are shared a piece of your imagination, that you guys are willing to share a piece of your passion with us. Thank you guys so much to this Emporium team for this amazing game. Oh. Bad ending off stream. No. Actually, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give it away. I have something planned for this that I was planning to do that I've kind of been putting off because I wanted to finish. But it's just been such a great experience. I've honestly loved this game so much, and I'm so thankful for all the amazing people it's let me meet. I can't I can't say, I have to keep saying it because there's probably other ways you could express yourselves, but I just really want to say thank you. It was so good. Thank you guys to chat who was here with me as I have rambled and ranted. Thank you for like being a part of this experience. I hope that in some ways it was entertaining for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, thank you. We are so happy that you guys are here, and I'm honestly I'm always so surprised that you guys have stopped by, but I'm glad you guys are also enjoying it. It's just such a good game. But yeah, my voice is definitely giving out on me. I have my schedule and I will be posting it for next week. I have my schedule and I'll be posting it right after this stream. I have my games planned out for next week, and I hope I see you guys there. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you were in chat, if you popped in, if you even just lurked, I appreciate all of you. I'm really happy to hear that, because I really enjoy like being here and experiencing it with you guys. So I'm glad you guys are able to enjoy it as well. Thank you so much again. And I hope that wherever you are, you have a good day, a good night, or a good evening. And I hope you rest well with sweet dreams. Thank you so much to the PALETTEBUNS who joined me today. And I hope I see you guys in another stream. Good night. Rest well.